Welcome to the MongoDB training session. Today we are learning about operators in MongoDB. Today we are learning about comparison operators and logical operators in MongoDB. To start with, first we will see how to view the data from the selected fields from a MongoDB collection. For example, I want to list the employee name, salary, and job details about all the employees from a employees collection. So we'll go to Mongo shell. So my collection name is employee. So we are using here the find function to query the collection. If you use a find function, it will list all the documents in your collection. But I want to see only the selected fields from the collection. So how to do that? So in the find function, so basically you will have two parts. In the first part, we are giving the condition. And in the second part, so we are listing all the field name from which we want to view the data. First, you need to give the field name, followed after colon, and you have to give 1. 1 is the standard number. Again, so I want to see the salary details and I want to see the job details. So then close the flower bracket, close the round bracket, press enter. You will be able to see the data only from the selected fields like e-name, job. So as per this query, we have given e-name, sal, and job. And now we are seeing the data only from the selected fields from the employee collection. Next, so we will see how to give the condition while writing the MongoDB queries. To give the condition, we need to use comparison operator and the logical operator. Now, first, let me see the list of comparison operator. We have equal to, not equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, in operator, and also we have nin operator. The one major difference you have between the MongoDB comparison operator and the SQL comparison operator is that in SQL, literally we use symbols. But in MongoDB, we are writing the operators prefixing with a dollar sign followed by the some keywords, key letters we are using to specify the comparison operator. Now, comparison operators are mainly used to set the condition. So, we will see our first example, like list all the employee details who have the employee ID 7788. So, what I will do, so I will run a query. So, let me go back to this query and let me check for the first query. So, whenever you are writing a query, the first part is that what you are supposed to do, you have to need to give the DB and you need to give the collection name and you have to use the find function. And how to give the condition? To give the condition, you have to open the flower bracket inside the find function. Inside the find function, you have to open the flower bracket. So let me give my collection name employee.find. So the question was list all the employee details where the employee number is 7788. How to give the condition? You have to open the flower bracket and you have to give the column name based on which you want to give the condition. Give followed by the colon operator and you have to use the equal to operator. You have to open again the bracket and you have to give the equal to operator. Point to be noted here is any comparison operator need to be prefixed with the dollar symbol in MongoDB. So I'm just closing all the brackets and I'm just pressing enter. So it will show you all the employee details or the document with the employee number 7788. Next, so we will see the second example. In the second example, we are taking list employee name, job and salary from employee collection for the job title manager. So now in this particular example, so we are giving the condition based on the job field. And if I press enter here, so it will list all the document where the job title is manager. Next, so we will see the third question. List all the employee details who are hired on 4th December 2016. Now we are seeing the example based on the date field. So based on the date field. So point to be noted here is in MongoDB, by default, the date value will be stored in the year, month and the date format. The condition need to be given on the higher date column. Followed this conversion function you have to use ISO and you have to give the date value in the year, month and date format. You can see one employee document is there who has joined the company on that specific date. Next, so we will see the example for not operator. So we will see list all the employee details whose job title is not a manager. So if you use equal to operator, what will happen? So basically it will list all the employees whose job title is manager. But now, so we are getting all the employees who are not a manager. You can see analyst is coming, salesman is coming, president is coming, clerk is coming, but manager is not included. This is the example for not equal to operator. Now we will see the fifth question. We will see example for how to use greater than and less than operator. So now let me see question number 5. List employee name, salary from EMP table or collection who are getting the salary above 3,000. So let me just copy the query to my Mongosh editor. So my Mongosh editor. So now the condition is given on the salary field. So you can see here I have used the greater than. I have used the greater than or equal to operator and we have given it as 3,000 rupees. Press enter. So you can see like all the salary, especially you check the value of the salary field, it is equal to or above 3,000. Next question, next example is for how to use a less than operator. So where here I am trying to list all the employees who have joined the company on or before 1st January 2017. So let me just say this is the query question. So let me just copy the query. Who have joined the company on or before the 1st January 2017. So you can see all the date field value you can see is joined in 2016, 16, 15. So those documents are displayed. And next example is we will see for example for in operator. So generally in operator will be used to specify multiple values while giving the condition on a single column. So first example here we are taking is list all the employee details from the employee collection who have the employee ID 7844, 7782 or 7839. So this is the query like what we have written. This is the query what I have written. You can see here. First I have given the column name, then I have given the in operator. Multiple values, point to be noted here is multiple values will be given with square brackets. Multiple values will be given with a square bracket. followed by the employee. I want to list only employee number and employee name field values. That's why I have mentioned only those two specific fields. So you can see the data now as per the given condition. 3 documents are displayed. Next query is again for an in operator where I want to list all the job title and employee name who have the job title clerk or the salesman. So now we are using in operator based on the job column or the job field. And again in operator I have used multiple values we have given within the within the square bracket followed by the desired column of field names from which you want to view the data. See, this is the exact output. So what you will be getting. So let me move on with the next operator. It is called as nin operator. What the nin operator will do? It returns all the values from the collection. So which is not satisfying the given condition. Means it will list all the employees whose job title is not analyst or the manager. So it is also like a not equal to operator. It is like a not equal to operator. So you can see the job title analyst manager is not coming. Rest of all other job title details are coming. So with this, we are concluding all the examples for comparison operator. Generally, we use comparison operator to give a single condition. Now we will move on to the logical operator. Logical operator will be used to give multiple conditions while writing the query. And these following are the logical operator supported by MongoDB, AND operator, OR operator, NOR operator, and NOT operator. First, we will start with the AND operator. Hope all of you know how AND operator will work. AND will return true when all the given conditions are true. So let me take a question, list all employees who are working in department number 10 and also their job title is clerk. So you can see here, in this particular query, first what I have done, so we have used the AND operator. AND is a logical operator. AND is a logical operator. So first I have used AND operator. We have to give multiple conditions. Multiple conditions are given within the square bracket and individual conditions will be given within the flower bracket. And then if you see here, you see the field department number is 10 and job title is clerk. Next, so we will see the example for the OR operator. OR operator will return the output as true in any one of the conditions true. For example, so we are listing here employee number, employee name for all those employees where their ID is 7900 or 778. So again here, since any one of the condition need to be satisfied, so what I have used here? I have used here OR operator followed by the multiple conditions. Again, multiple conditions will be given. Again, multiple conditions will be given using the square bracket and the flower bracket. You can see here, so we are getting like employee ID 7782 or 709. So next, so we will see the example for between operator. In MongoDB, like SQL, you don't have the between operator. But what we can write the between operator using the greater than and less than symbol. So by giving two conditions, so we don't have the exact between operator, but still we can write a query like between operator using the two comparison operator like greater than and less than operator. If you can see here, the range I have given is 1500 to 3000. The same salaries are coming. Value within that range of 1500 to 3000 is coming over here. And the next operator that we have is NOR operator. It returns all the documents which do not match either of the given condition. So list department number, employee name and the job title for those employees who are not working in department 30 or their job title is manager. So just let us take the query of a OR operator and modify our query here. So it is actually the NOR operator. Let me check. The first condition is the department number should be equal to 30. So I'm writing the department number. So department number equal to 30. In some of the queries you might have seen, I have written the column names within the double quote. It's not mandatory. You can write within the using double quote, or you can write even without using the double quote. Okay. The second condition is based on the job column, where the job value I have given is manager. So what the NOR will do, NOR will return the values, so which are not matching both the conditions. You can see here, department 30 is not coming, and also job title manager is not coming. Hope you have understood the MongoDB logical operators and the comparison operators. Thank you.